Hello viewers, abunigan sobke global window de swagat kori ase. Aji bi abunigan laga samne de exclusive interview ekta Naga political issue laga opor de ani kina ase. Sob manu jani ase Naga political issue do notun ekta nohoy. Government of India logote 70 years opor charcha do chuli kina ahe ase. 1997 de ceasefire NSCN-IM logote sign kori kina itu pasote peace talk to chuli kina ase. Government of India logote itia tak 26 years hoise. Aru itu noi kina 2015 de historic framework agreement jindu August 30 Government of India aru NSCN-IM machote sign korise. Sob manu akha rakhi takise ki early Naga solution ekta aibo. Holibi itu aji tak ahanai. Itu oporde kotha koribo karone aji log amigan logote Sir R.H. Rising, member of collective leader NSCN-IM amigan logote ase. To IB amigan itu Naga political development talks laga oporde sob amigan aji tai logot charcha koribo. Sir, abuni global window ke time dia karone bishi khushi paise sir.
Thank you.
So sir, abuni ke ekta hudibo mon daga do. Naga political issue do saigina jaile 70 years nishina hoye ase. And then sir, what made you decide to join the Naga political movement? When was the exact year, sir? Olop koi dibo, sir.
Okay. Say, I joined in the year 1975, soon after the signing of the Shillong Accord, because we all understand that Shillong Accord did not solve the problem. So we had a big meeting at Jukur. We had a decision that we must join forces, join the movement, because we have sacrificed a lot of people. And this Shillong Accord does not solve the problem. We must continue revolution. So as inspired and guided by the political concept, Nagaland for Christ, that is the guiding spirit for all of us. So I joined in 1975.
So sir, apuni ki ni direct ko ekta hudibo mon thaka do. Itia saigina jaile historic agreement ekta jundu 2015 de framework agreement ekta sign korise NSCN-IM aro Government of India. Aro 2017 de sir NNBG's working committee logote agreed position November de sign korise. So itu duita laga difference de sir apuni bi ki ekta dikhi pai ase sir.
The framework agreement, it is meeting point, the meeting point between the Government of India and the Nagas. Government of India keeps saying that solution should be within the parameter of the Indian Constitution, to which we say no. Then our stand is that nothing short of total independence, total sovereignty. That is the stand of the Nagas. Nagas are principle-based people. Then finally, Indian come to understand that Naga will never accept Indian Constitution. Naga will never accept Union of India. Therefore, they propose the draft framework agreement, saying that why not solution on the basis of the principle of shared sovereignty. Then why not we coexist? If you are not to join forces with Union of India, then why not we coexist as two entities? So we say yes. Finally, we signed this framework agreement. We all know that. The contents of which is self-explanatory.
So sir, saigina jaile sir, itu sovereignty issue do chari dia nishina dikhe ase. To itu ki karone sir?
NSCN, all the Nagas have never ever dropped the issue of sovereignty at any point of time. See, because sovereignty is the foundation of Naga kingdom. This is the root of Naga history and politics, and this is what we say, the creator of this Naga identity and culture. The present, the resistance movement, this sovereignty issue is the epicenter of the present resistance movement of the Nagas. We have never ever give up the issue of sovereignty. If the sovereignty is, if the foundation is destroyed, if the foundation is murdered, then we have nothing in our hand. Everything falls. Everything Nagas that will know normal with us. So we say that if we keep that, or if we dropped the issue of sovereignty, then we'll become a foreigner in our own land. We'll become a lost people.
That means, sir, apuni coalition sovereignty laga kota to charana, it stands. Yes. So, sir, arbi ekta framework agreement de third para laga second line de democracy laga opor de kota kure. To Naga manukhan socialism laga idea do rakhi dishe, sir.
Democracies and socialism is a natural institution. It is not an option. Democracy though political setup though it should be democracy. Kintu Naga dole we are community oriented people. Our social economic system is mixed economic system has been in practice for thousands of years. We have never copied socialism from China, from Karma, from anywhere. Our father have been practicing this socialist pattern of economic system. And we say that political system, though it will be democratic political system, will it be? If we live, we have to safeguard the interest of the people, economic interest of the people. If it is left to the, say, giant capitalist tycoon, then people will suffer. So we have to protect the interest of the people. That's why we introduce, not we introduce, we say that we continue practicing socialistic pattern that was in practice or being practiced our forefathers, since our forefathers.
Okay, sir. So, sir, 2015 August 30 the historic framework agreement signed Croatia. Pishi manu Naga manu akara kita kishi ki do early Naga solution ekta aibo. Nai itia chundu charcha chuli ase sir amekan dikhi pai ase NSCN-IM hobi noile government of India hobi ekta machoti sir do potnam dia ase misinterpretation laga noile sir itu sign kurigina 8 saal nishina hoy ase. To sir apuni la hisab te bi do framework agreement do sir total failure ekta na kiniga ekta pabi sir apuni.
In our former talk, we both the party reaffirmed that framework agreement will be the basis of final solution. Yes, and this is our commitment, and this is the commitment of the government of India.
So, sir, itia government of India logot arbi talks to chuli ase resume kore ase. To jun to NSCN-IM bra flag and constitution laga mang ase. It be itia does it still stands?
Flag and constitution do mangya din hoy. No, it is with us.
Okay.
It is with us. But it is a matter of, it is a question of recognitions, not that we are demanding flag from government of India. Flag to thakibo lage. Because flag and constitution are component parts of the recognized sovereignty. Government of India has already recognized the sovereignty of the Nagas, sovereign right of the Nagas. So sovereign right recognized kura laka part ase. If my whole, say, my being is recognized as a man, then it goes without saying that this hand is part of me. This head is part of me. It is not necessary to say this is also Rising's hand. This is also Rising's flag. No. These flag and constitution are component part. It is an ingredient of recognized, say, sovereignty. Yeah.
So, sir, apuni kwa nishina. Itia amekan saigina jaile aro 13 April day, sir. Interlocutor AK Mishra police complex te itu meeting chuli she closed door meeting thaki she Olivi sir, you have talked with the media saying that chundu itia talk chule ase itu framework agreement laga porte hobo. To sir itu laga insights all of dibo apni sir.
Comment of India he muk parado obo. Olivi kita parado they interpret in different way. So we say we will never accept Indian Constitution. We will never accept Union of India. Kilemane abanakhani lobo krane 16-point memorandum itu to tise statehood tise, but the Naga people say no. Even if abanakhani 16-point agreement goye, only be itu 16-point memorandum ase, itu lobby kwadam de Naga people under the leadership as a teacher that time in Komaran, they can reject Kurisia. But a few group of people in the stolen name of the people, they accepted it. But the people, in fact, have rejected 16-point agreement. That's why fighting continued. Again, they attempted to murder the issue of the Naga by signing the so-called Shillong Accord. It was dictated. But Naga Hoho, we say Naga National Assembly, rejected this Shillong Accord also. So we have never ever accepted Indian Constitution or Union of India. So if you repeat the past mistake, then it is not acceptable to the Nagas. Solution can never be within the parameter of Indian Constitution or within the Union of India. That is a foregone conclusion. Framework should be the basis of solution. Yes, it is officially signed and officially declared in the eye of the whole world. So we cannot say itu betray group na pare. Ayama kan bitati khara group. Itu takan kushite. Okay, then solution do kineka group lemne itia final hobol karanne. Sab tole foundation do taki hoilishe. Ini foundation de base kurikane do ki soto moto pisiase itu workout kuribledo. We have yet to opt out. Itu kushite. Kindu the day the kind of flag and constitution to nay na paribo hole mene talk to hoise. Then we have to face for any eventuality. Inaga koi kina thagya dam nay no hopo. Solution to the best solution option to give political solution. We fought with the Indian armed forces for decades. अपना कम भी पीछे मुड़ से, अपना कम भी पीछे मुड़ से, की फायदा से, अपना भी लाभ पाने, आमी भी लाभ पाने, मानो माथा पाइसे दुआ से, it never solved the problem. So we have to go for military, I mean, this is political options. That's why you invited our leaders for political dialogue. So we embark upon these political negotiations. Then finally, we have come to this framework agreement. India Constitution no hopo, India Union no hopo, itu no hopo. Foundation of the solution though, it should be framework agreement. Shared sovereignty. Your sovereignty is recognized, but apna ke sovereignty recognized kurigen apna u phale jabo, itu no hopo. We cannot part with each other. Takan koi na. Naga or India the chari chara kurben pare. Then why not share sovereignty and coexistence of the two entities? Itu takkan propose kurusya. So we say yes. Solution without betraying the principle. No? Itu to hopo. Itu to ki hopo holi pe hopo. Then takkan kwe sab manu people sab tole itu chalti monchora se, enika monchora se, enika se. Oya amakan pichalti mon se to. Amar to jungle takha manu. No? Amakan to jungle te Piturte pisit to kurgan rakamano. We want peace more than anybody else. Hindu, peace has its own way. It should go along with freedom. And solution dole, India Constitution give basis kurgan ainime, that is no solution. Shillong Accord is no solution. 16-point agreement is no solution. That's why we resume talk. We are looking for solution. That is solution based on the framework agreement. Ito to amalaka principle betray no kore, murder no kore. Ito karane solution without murdering the principle of the Nagas. Ama Naga ekta, nation ekta kurbo, Indian ekta kurbo, chari no kurbo. Ki laka sabte pi partner kurbo. Larai hobo pare, ki hobo pare, politics hobo pare, will go along with. But amado Naga ase, amalaka attitude Naga ase, amadi India to no, but partnership to kurbo pare. Ito karane framework hisab kare, yes, kuche. Ito karane itu no hoigana. If you misinterpret or say अपना खान किसिम चाला कुरिशोले मने अपना सेते will abide by the framework agreement, will never betray. If India betray, then the matter stops there. No, इनका कुछ थे. निका गुरगना दाखान भी कुरबो कुछ से, और भी दाखान लगा मुंडो अलग भी से. हिले माने ऐ नका मानो बहुत तोले development tipo निका यो development दो उल्टा पुल्टा से. Development दोले politics makes development. Sovereign power makes development. Development, we can't have development apart from sovereign power. Sovereignty sovereign power makes money. Sovereign power makes development. Development alag thakya nahi do. So issue to clear kura bhete development ke liye na kurbo. Naga develop kani bane. Amakan education institution kishim kuri kana naga ekdam peace and progress laga contact apanable to amakan bi ichha se. But that should not be at the expense of our principle. Itu karana ami ko ase charti hoigena will not bring another Shillong Accord. Charti hoise Atia do Naka India laga solution luise kule. What kind of accord is that? Hey, this is another Shillong Accord. Generally, it is not acceptable to us. It's not acceptable to the people. It will not be acceptable to the coming generations. We are making highway for the coming generations. No? Our politics is future-oriented politics today, issue-oriented politics today. Issue na dhaka chat no hoy to. Yadi revolution ase phali surrounding the PHC kore, but they have murdered their issue. They all have joined forces, Union of India. But the Nagas, when invited, we say no. We say no. We'll not join Union of India. We can coexist, but we cannot join Union of India. So fighting started. And come thus far. No? Now they say we'll solve them. Yes, we'll solve. This problem has to be solved bilaterally, through bilateral talk. That's why we say we trust Indian leaders. You also trust us. We can solve the problem. We'll not invite outsiders. We can solve. But there is trust division. But we say we'll solve. It has to be solved, and it must be solved. It must be solved politically. We don't believe in military solution. We believe in political solution. Inaka kuisite, so takhan itu hila lakukan. So we have explained. We say without flag and constitution, I will not accept any kind of a solution. That is, say, made. Amito nolobo. Naka people be nolobo. Then it will be a futile exercise, talking for a long time, if flag and constitution is betrayed.
Sir, to itia Naka young generation, confusion ekta create krado, sir. Framework agreement ekta 2015 they signed I can start. Itia NNBG's Satta group under the leadership of the convener N. Ketuvijamomi. Takan koyasi sir agreed position to Naka future generation garne palo. So NSCN government probably they agreed position lagao par jindo 2017 November de sign kore. Sir apne la pabana bhi kiya se to lao pade.
Government of India is talking officially with NSCN leadership. So it is official talk at the Prime Minister level. Prime Minister, the representative of the Government of India, represent the Prime Minister also. So Mr. Ravi talked with us. Ineka korigana Ravi ki koe ami ati ki akrita se Prime Minister endorse kora etui ko asete. But any point that is not endorsed, authorized by him, then I can't say yes. But what I have said yes, sab to leta endorse kora laga kota ko ase. because it is prime cell level talk. And this talk to Home Minister hopi, IB hopi kon ke pi chanya gane. Because सब मनु अहिले ने security leak करे, इतो करने पे तखान के अहिपुल बित्ते आने. प्राइम मिनिस्टर ही रावी लोग को शोलाई के ना अम्मा खान के talk करा तो talk लोग के ना framework बनाना कांसे. Then in the presence of the Prime Minister and then the Home Ministers and then Commander-in-Chief and host of NSN leadership signed the framework agreement in the eye of the whole world. So takhan polaboner parebo, makan porabo. Kindu ekri portions when in the local kursi I don't know. I don't know whether it is official or what level I don't know. But takhan naga contents of the agreement it talks about the 371A article of the Constitution. They justify it. It is forbidden fruit for us, for the Nagas. So that is continuation of the 16-point agreement or another Shillong Accord, which is not acceptable to the Naga people. Kintu takhan ki laga hisab te koya se holi bi amakan koye takhan ki koise amakan apnakan do yati agreement de that different groups thake ase kinega hope yo different group sob to hole not only different group the whole Nagas Naga people hopi ki hopi sob to ase itu amakan framework agreement dole we will join yati to sob to accept kurubo amakan yati hi solution loble ase kaplang holepi kitovi holepi atino holepi sob to amakan da we welcome all our brothers and sisters in different camp. The Naga dole takhan hin hoito. There are other many people. The sobke Naga laga solution ase to. Takhan bi ahipol ase. Hai to pala se po takhan no. Finally, sign group time de or kura pise de takhan bi ini ko hobo wadam de takhan sobke bi itu to lobo Naga or India laga official agreement itu ase and all should join forces with this and be a part of this agreement wadam de. Ah to take a simply. Repeatedly they say that. No? Then now takhan ki nega se tina se badole ki laga accord se kindu takhan shadam de it is nothing but an expansion of another 16-point agreement 371A. It is to amakan to puchiane how they are say preaching about this. It is their preachiness. I don't know. No. Itu laka se holipi still we have room for them. Kukai bahai kuku holipi solution principle based solution itu asalnya all should join us. Principle based asalnya kitu vi lagata principle based why should I oppose? But there is but. No takhan lagata no hopla. Hindu takhan bi acting no holipi acting the we welcome. Sob to yati ahipolake. Amakhan laga hi thik ase ko anwe. Principle based, this is the line of the people. NNC laga line, Fijo laga line, M Kongmoran Khan Tanya laga line that was and then NSN is in the line of the people. It is not NSN line. It is people's line. So solution should be in the line of the people. What we say. It was.
So sir, 2021, December 4th day, Nagaland Tangor Hatsaikta Oting Division. Aro tade 14 June nishina murishe aro itu Indian Army bra takan itu takalaga information wrong information bra leak korigina innocent Naga brothers kan murishi kuche to sir bishi manobra ko ase ki NSCN-IM itu laga oporde silent thakise to sir if you were silent why you were silent and if you were not silent why how olop koi dibo sir.
See, we NSN are not firefighter. No. Yati ekta olache chata ho yati olache ho itu to we will not talk about event, we'll talk about issue. Kintu this Oting massacre is a planned strategy to provoke the Nagas into fighting. If we had started fighting or offensive strategy, really mane situation would have been different today. They did this in order to nullify the framework agreement, nothing else. Framework agreement unja hose itu phangibo nimite fighting provoke korase. So we say we kept silent. If we start fighting, then there will be no talk, there will be no framework agreement. Framework agreement is gone in the thin air. No? So that kind of part of the strategy. And that kind of amakan laga prosecute pi na kore. No? Defense Ministry, Home Ministry prosecute pi kurane culprit loko.
Yes.
So Indian Army has killed more than 3 lakh Naga people, including innocent women, innocent children, innocent students, no? And even some are burned alive, some are raped to death, some are starved to death. Inika bishi lok paise. But comment of India dole no want, no culprit. Indian Army personnel crime di invoke kura kunge pi prosecute kurane so far.
Yes.
Amakan human right London de Amnesty International de fire kurise. They never listen to it. Oting laga bi listen kurane. Takan do grupo kura laga se na. So amakan do kwanishina. We are looking to the issue. Hey, yati nika Assam refer yati ahase. Chuchu like this Assam refer, but then go and fight. Oh, yati be Assam refer swing group go and fight. Inika file fighter hisabte. Even no kitabule no hoy. Amakan the issue kitabu.
So sir, apni itia kwanishna Oting massacre do intentionally provoke kribo karone aro apni kan ke liar government logot korigina etu apni framework agreement talks to biya kribo karone government of India bra intentionally koriche koise na sir.
Right, that's right, that's right.
Holibi sir, itu laga massacre de innocent lives 14 June nishna morishe. Aru itia government of India apuni kwanishna defense ministry bra itu Indian army kan ke prosecute pi kora nai noile takan ke khule am thari dishe. So sir, apuni la opinion just particular to the Oting incident massacre day sir, apuni prabi itu government of India ke NSCN-IM bra ekta was tangor ekta do dishe na diya nai sir to punish those involved in the Oting massacre sir.
Amakan, any battlefield that is within the parameter of Indian Constitution,
Yes, sir.
will not talk about it. Will fight. Amakan will not fight to redress social grievances. No? Economic development need to fight to no way. We will fight for the issue. Oting incident which India Constitution that target punishment group be law is up the Amakan copy be come again. Group ble kura laga se. Oting hin hoito more than 3 lakh ami kushina. They have butchered.
Yes.
They don't care killing Nagas. Karane to Amakando issue kitabo. Fight kurbe issue nimidi kurupo. Even nimidi issue na kitabo. Itun sina even the 1,000 takise. Mangmitung burned down. Mangmitung laga post 17 times burned down gurse. Hey, to the law is up the Kurtia say Supreme Court jabo. Nay. That is even the Rai no Korebo. Issue the Lare Kurubo. No. It took around the Takan Kurubu Bule Kurase, let them do it. But Amakando Indian law is separate, it could be no Kurubo. I Amakanda Yadinika Kurato Lodo, repeal Kuripi. It is not my lookout. We fight, we have to fight for my issue. No? Amalaga issue, Amalaga sovereign right to Hoshe Holemane, then all safe. Kintu amalaga sovereign right of murder Hoshe everything gone from me forever and ever. Itu karena amakan laga focal point of issue was the issue of the Nagas, the principle of the Nagas, the sovereign right of the Nagas, not the event. Event to takando provoke kurasa to. No, itu to manu laga football. Amit Shabar football kick kurisi to Oting de. Ay mo iba ay na kick kuribi ko ala. No, I will not kick. Your football. That is your football. That's your strategy. Ami kick kurubolande Delhi de chagina kick kurubo. Will fight in the Delhi. The Oting laga de Amit Shah laga football. I will not kick that kind of football.
Okay. Sir, before we wind up also, I have one more question. Sir, do delay in the solution. Government of India itia apuni koi kina ase Government of India NSCN-IM or NNBGs kan kotha chuli ase will be sir what is the role of the Government of Nagaland takan ko ase takan to facilitator ase will be sir Government of Nagaland lagabi sir olop hat to ase na nai nole Government of Nagaland brabi sir olop to itu laga solution Naga solution the sincerity dena niti nishna pape apni kan bi sir.
This is Naga people's movement. All are involved. NSCN alone are not the actors. Each and every Naga is an actor, particularly in the field of this movement. Pachabi talaga kam thake, itu chiti to takhan ke tipi. Oh, motakhan chabone maikikan pathai, apna khan chagane tipi. Maikikan pa chabone bare pura khan ke guru shabule nishina jagane bhi koporti. All are involved. No? Not only Moiva, not only Fiso, not only Imcomrans are the actors. All are actors. Sab manu thakalaga movement ase. No? Itu karane amalaga to nakalaga to action hi NSCN hi ase or itu ase ami itu nukobo. Ati assembly te thaka elected khando. Their politics is short-term politics, whereas ours is long-term politics. It may take 100 years. Takana short-term policy, short-term politics, but they are part of this. They should be part of this movement. Abna to assembly the chapi, jaigana Naga issue ahadam de you speak for the people. Student khan, NGO khan, itu khan to you speak in the street. Rally, that is your platform. Assembly is the platform of the elected MLAs. And konba dole parliament chapi, parliament laga platform de, you talk about Naga issue. Kilemne sab manu laga fountain duty ase. Aneka Quran nimite takhan kopo lage, and they are with us. When it comes to the point of issue, they are also with us because they are also Nagas. Of course, there are some elements who are opposed to this issue, but from the heart, Nagas are, most of the Nagas are with the issue. Issue the Moiwala issue no way, Ficho laga, Imgomuran laga hi no way, Isaac laga hi no way, it is the issue for us, for our future. Apna laga, apna pacha laga, pachavja laga. Coming generation, thousands of generations are coming. We are making highway for our coming generations also. For their future, Amakando take Takan future, Moraigana, Alup Shatipi, Alup say, packet development poshatipi amala future apna lobby coupling pare to no ami na pare ami resign karbo oh younger generation you continue revolution ami yati sari asti couple lake kintu ami hi sign karbo ami hi packet development lobo package na package development ni khan amakan larai no kore issue karne larai kore se amakan to amala future nimite fight korase future nimi din hoy olemne kile man kurupo statehood lugen arambra thaki chapodo but our future is involved here India karane do future laga no hoy there is expansionism laga policy as but Naga laga do our future is here larai ne jiti hole ama future khatam we are lost forever no ito kande do or die we have to defend our right our issue ito ase amakhan laga the sub manudo, Tado ase, Tata Neko, and sub are involved. And the present MLA, they play their own part. Development group Kurupina. Ami Takan Kidaba Lokra than the way, development Kurupina, that's your pound and duty. Issue the Abna moral support the Tekase, with Abnado, Diadeto, Amalaga long term political solution, Nahage, you go ahead with your own program. Kindu Abna Itukarana Amiki Tiktan Tibete. It is revolution. Abna Khan get Ami Bonogro, go ahead. Short term politics, Amilaga people Kandole, yeah, it is the long term, 100 years pichabo, then Pachamakikan kick high Takibo, policy tipina. Oh, it is the Amlakan itu policy development, political itu Kange, hypocrisy. It is the Amakan be Hoi Popolege. It is a piece of policy. But for the sake of policy, a short term policy, na long term do dictate bolage. Na pare hole resign kurubi, leave it to the younger generation to continue. But dictate issue hole mane talaka kharte talaka posite bomb phangi bole ase ami no guru bole bi gurubo ami laga kushi no hoy but it goes without saying that Naga will refuse to die. We must live here on earth as a people. India do makan ke harabo culture bi history bi politics bi mati bi manu bi sab mehin gurubo. It will be internalized. It will be Hinduized. That will never happen. So long as a Naga is there, so long as a revolutionary Naga is there, that will never happen.
So sir, iti apuni akite kwanishna. Naga laga political issue. Junto iman sal 70 plus years chuli ase. Aro tu kwanishna itu long term base. Aro itu sir bunduk ekla bra. Bloodshed ekla bra itu solve over no. Akite apuni kwanishna political dialogue ekta ase. So sir, in this run, before we wind up this interview, sir, apuni young generation ke, aro Naga manukhan ke, for the early Naga solution of party, sir, ekta message ki de, sir.
It is not military war. It is political war. Our movement is guided by political concept. Banduk Thura Manu bi Banduk Thura bi he's inspired and guided by that political spirit. Israel was liberated under the leadership of Moses and Joshua Caleb. But these people were guided by the spirit of my people and my Lord. See, the spirit of my people, the spirit of my Lord. Ito hi guide kurigna. Manu tuk holibi Jehovah hi tanya laga laraya se. Manu tuk holibi ama manu niche de ekdam tuk kurigna thakibule no hoy. Slavery de tuk kurigna thakibule no hoy. Amakan slavery for emancipation, it has to be through the spirit of freedom, through the spirit of my people, politics. No? So Amanaka be politics and then religions, Naga for Christ. This is our guiding star. The Quran younger generation ke kobule dole solution do it is a must. It has to be solved. It will come, but it is a matter of time factor. Kali hopo na persong hopo, but it is a must. Kintu time factor te rockability arsi hoye se. No, we have to wait patiently. We have to wait for the timing of the Lord. We have to wait for the timing of the say politics. Your timing de abna the impatient hoche chachi korbi. No, that is your opinion. Abna opinion pra chapol na pare, but we have to wait for the time factor. A time will come when it is settled on correct basis, that is on the basis of the Naga principle. And India Naga dole chari sara na gorigana thakipile laka. And that has to be through political dialogue. But if political dialogue fails, then we don't know, we'll not fight. But they will fight us. They will compel us to fight. So Amakhan bombi thakibolage. But the best bomb, though, it is ideology. It is faith. Naga for Christ, though, it is an invincible force to be reckoned with. Takan nuclear bomb thakibale, or army man thakibare, Posha man thakibare, but the spirit of my people, the spirit of my Lord is far, far powerful than many bombs here. Amar Naga dole political spirit thakatak to. The spirit of my Lord itu thakatak dole India can never defeat us. So we must inspire our younger generation to keep this spirit keep burning in each and everyone's heart.
So sir, apni time dishe global window ke aro NSCN-IM laga aro government of India laga machute. Juntu framework agreement pasoti tiata karbi talks chuli ase itu sab laga charcha opore sir apni kotha kora karne bishi khushi janai diase sir. Thank you so much. So viewers that was Sir R.H. Rising, member of collective leader NSCN-IM. Aro tai kotha kora apni kan huni paise कि sovereignty होबी constitution flag होबी इतो सब तो नागा मानु लगा मांग आसे framework agreement जिंदो 2015 दि sign हुई शी government of India लोगोते होले भी NSCN-IM लगा जिंदो मांग आसे इत्यादि तकान intact रखिना आसे और उताई कोआनिशिना इतु लगा government of India लोगोते जिंदो talks चुले आसे तादे bloodshed pra nohoy aro to political dialogue pra solve korole la time pungchishi aro itu no kina tai young generation kan ke tai appeal gurishi ki itu long term policy ase aji pabo pare kali pabo prosong pabo pare holi patience sakina naga laga solutions de naha ke de sob manu pra itu contribute korobole NGO sobi civil societies alak alak hobi government of Nagaland hobi itu laga naga early solution opor sob responsible ase aro itu responsible do nichor department de to pukhi thakibo lagi kona tai kwa appeal bi uni paise aro itu noigina Naga political struggle de utingi noigina Naga political struggle de more than 2-3 lakhs Naga manukan jan dikina takan laga khun bra jan dikina ado takan itu mundi rakhina ase aro itu laga solution ekta aibole do true political dialogue ase itu bra apuni kan huni paise viewers that was RH Rising member collective leadership NSCN-IM to viewers kan aji laga discussion tate khotom hobo so moi ase Sanka Mayer for more updates keep watching Global Window